This video ain't against women. Actually, it is. What do you mean? Don't you have sisters? Don't you have mother, like a mother? I do. In fact, most of members of my family are women. Now, why am I saying this? Now, over the last year or so, I have met and engaged in some sort of way with about 10 different women. What is the one thing they all had in common? A, they try to humiliate me in some kind of way. B, they try to take me away from my love, my purpose, which is the reason why I'm here. I was so puzzled with this. I went go figure. I was just thinking to myself, how could this be? And then the answer came from Charleston White. Charleston White says, the devil has access to you through fear and trauma. Who has fear? It's your woman, nigga, he says. It says a man has to get up and go meet the devil, but a woman wakes up with the devil. God damn it, Mr. White. Let me tell you something. You weren't lying. In fact, let me say it like this. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alula Frey Hewitt, and I'll prove this message. Oh, hello, beautiful people. My name is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why your woman is your weakest link. Why this life's struggles, war, all these issues stem from one source, which is your weak link. Another thing Charleston White said was that a man's mind as a God's mind, meaning that a man sits there, thinks about how do we improve ourselves? How can I be a better person for my family? But on the other side, guys, the game is completely different. You know, when I say women, what am I really saying? I'm really saying Jezebel, spirit women, which is around 95% of the population. Wow. You see, guys, when you are like a good-looking person like me, no, let me tell you something. Man, I get around so many women. Women are so attracted to me in my everyday life. But the games they play, let me tell you something. It's better to stay to yourself. Now, this game, this humiliation, This thing starts from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Now, first of all, let me just say it like this. When you don't have a purpose, when you have nothing to do with yourself, they don't want you. And then, when you have purpose, when you get to do something, that's when they want you. You wonder, hey, mate. Oh, hello, my friend. Look at this dog. Hey, mate. Puppy. And then, when you get to, like, discovering your purpose, that is when they begin to flock to you. Now, for the untrained eye, for the untrained frequency, this might seem like a good positive thing. But let me tell you something. It ain't. Now, let me just share with you how evil this nature is. Now, the reason why she comes to you is to take you off your purpose. If she succeeds, she leaves you. But if you stay firm, she submits to you. What kind of shit is that? That is characteristics of a demon. Therefore, guys, in this season, your biggest enemy, I've already shared many times, guys, is Jezebel. Now, let's get down to the point. How is your woman your weakest link? Like I said, your woman is trying to take you away from your purpose. Guys, this is so dangerous. This is so bad for you. Why? This is the reason why you came. You see what I'm saying? Now, I live in this nice complex apartment that has a concierge. You see what I mean? There's a nice woman there, like a Spanish girl, with like nice figure, young girl. You know, at first, she didn't even seem to be interested in me. You know, but she sees me every morning going for my walks. And then she began to ask me, hey, where do you go every morning? I just said, I go for my walks, you know. And she says, what do you do? I said, nothing much. But she can feel I'm a purposeful man. And guess what? She targets me. I come there to get my packages, deliveries and things. She gives it to me. She memorizes my name. She knows my apartment number. Now, when I walk up there, I don't even have to say anything. She gives me compliment about the football teams that I like because of the jerseys that I wear. As like she's trying to match my interest. You know, I give a little bit of attention, you know, who wouldn't? And then a few days later, she acts like she don't even know me. Which seemed like some kind of witchcraft thing. Actually, let me just say this. You know, in the ancient days, when a woman behaved like this, the man will take her to get delivered, like deliverance. That they say that this woman has an evil spirit. That's why she's acting like the way she's acting. But nowadays, this is the common occurrence. So I don't react. I don't say nothing. Yeah, duh. And then one day, she was getting my package, And I was standing there. And then she turns around quickly just to see if I was looking at her. When I stood firm like that, look at her in the eye, she felt so shy about it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I defeated her psychologically. You see what I'm saying? And this other woman that I met also, she's on a third meeting. She began to say, I'm not making enough time for her. She began to say that I'm selfish. She began to attack my male like frequency behavior. That is humiliation right there. You see what I'm saying? That's why, guys, I say to you, your woman is your biggest link. Now, what is the solution for this? Guys, let me be honest with you. The only way out is to continuously work on your lust and trauma. You see what I'm saying? Now, the trauma part is the most important part. Now, the reason why these Jezebels are able to even get access to you because of your past trauma. You see what I'm saying? Say, for example, if you felt like you've been abandoned, you know, as a child or whatever, if you don't heal, guys, you're going to continue to search this from women throughout your life. And let me tell you something. That is so attractive to Jezebel. In fact, she will gain access to you through that trauma. And then she'll suck the life out of you. And then comes your spiritual death. Guys, can you tell me, I'm talking to the man here, what is your experience dealing with modern day women in your life? I really want to know this. And let me tell you something. It's the same song all over the world. Look at a creature try to take you away from your purpose, which is the God side of you, and then leaves you if you pay attention to her and submits to you. What do you resist that? Guys, that's the demon. And that's not to say there ain't a good woman. Now, the way I look at women right now is simple. What kind of frequency does this woman carry? Most importantly, can this woman help me further my vision, which is awaken the ego? If she ain't, then there's no union. Bye-bye.